Hey, what's going on, tribe? It's Red again, just hitting you guys up with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So guys, I was doing a little meditation because it passed 12 o'clock and it is currently the 12:22 portal. So I just done a little 12-minute meditation just to close off the evening or whatever. And then as soon as I started meditating, I started getting channeled messages come through, which I found quite interesting. Yeah, so I'll share with you the messages that was given. All right, let's just go with it anyway, and we can conversate after anyway. All right. The universe will give you what you ask for if it's for your highest good, but the universe will not give you what you desire. For desire, most of the time, is not for your highest good and is more of what the ego wants, not the soul. Yes, you can have anything you want, this is true, but for the most part, you will find your desires just out of reach, or you may have a taste of what you desire, but for those on the path, it is more of, how should we call it, a driving force to keep you moving forward. There is no need to envy those who are not on the path. It may seem that they get what they desire. In some ways, this is true, but your journey is far more different than theirs. If you got the partner or job or house that you desire, you would be swayed off your path and lose sight of your mission. Your mission is an inward journey to dissolve the ego. No, the ego cannot be fully eradicated, but it can be stripped to the bare minimum. Who am I talking to? We are the Council of Light from the higher realms. The dimension we are from is not important, as we see this is one of your questions. Oh, so you are mind readers now, huh? Well, as you have experienced, telepathy is a real thing, as you already know. Being a being from higher dimensions, we communicate via telepathy. This way, no information gets distorted. I've been saying that for ages. Humans have a lot to hide. This is why they haven't developed the ability of telepathy. This is correct, dear child. Okay, continue. The loneliness and feeling of abandonment stems from past memories. You know deep down you are not from Earth. Earth feels strange and things just don't make sense there. And we also see a lot of you also have abandonment issues. That is a part of your trauma. This is because what you seek externally can only be found internally. Your connection with God or Source is the most important connection. So you will find on your journey you will be feeling alone and isolated. This is not to punish you in any way. This is for you to deepen your connection with the Creator. Go inward, go inward, go inward. What you seek is already inside of you. What you want can easily manifest as long as it's for your highest good and for the good of humanity. For those on the journey, there is nothing you need to do. You just need to be. Be present, be here and now. Feel what you are feeling and let it go. Let thoughts pass through your mind without getting attached to them. You will be rewarded greatly. Your hard work isn't getting unnoticed. We from the higher realms are right beside you, cheering you on. Ask and you will receive, seek and you will find. Do not fear the unknown, this is where the magic really is. I have a question. What is the best way to heal and raise your vibration? It's weird because I feel at this point I want to escape, but I know there is no escape. You feel like you want to escape because you have felt the higher vibrations and you want to have this state of you want to have this state being you want to be in this state constantly. Sorry. Unfortunately, this isn't how things work. Human emotions are naturally up and down. Meditation is one of the best ways to raise your vibration. Being able to sit with oneself is healing alone. Plant medicine can reveal hidden aspects of oneself and bring things from the subconscious mind to the conscious mind, but only if one is guided to do so. Writing and talking about what you are experiencing is so healing and one can reflect later on what has been written down. Time in nature, yoga, Reiki, etc. are tools to assist you in healing, but the healing is an ongoing process. Being aware of what you're putting into your body is also very important, but a lot of you already know this and have begun to make small changes. This is all the information we have at this time for you, dear child. Thank you for being of service. Thank you. Okay, so very interesting. Because yeah, like I was saying, I was meditating and they started coming through when I was kind of just started meditating. So I was trying to meditate and they was trying to communicate with me as well. So it was quite kind of not what's the word? It was taking my attention away from meditating, should I say? So I was sitting with it and just letting it be. But yeah, I can resonate with a lot of that. To be fair, nearly all of it. Yeah, with the desire. I think it come to me the other day as well. Or I listened to it. Some I can't remember what I don't know. What I don't know. Even know where that come from, but it made sense because if you got what you desire, once you got it, after a while you wouldn't appreciate it. And what they said is the things that what I've noticed on the journey, most of the things I want are just out of reach, or I will get a taste of it and then it will kind of go, should I say, which kind of sucks. But it keeps you going on the path. Like it's what's the word? It's like motivation in a way. So I kind of get that. Well, the soul gets that, but the ego sometimes can think, oh yeah, that's sad. But like, I'm coming to terms with it. Also, being at obviously we can't kill the ego. We need the ego to function, but the ego is meant to serve the soul, not the soul serve the ego. So that's something that, well, I've always, for a long time, I've been aware of this now. But yeah, you cannot fully eradicate the ego. But the more you heal, the less ego there is. Also, yeah, with telepathy in 2020, I was experiencing telepathy. Like yeah, I was technically I was now and again I can have conversations. I'm having conversations with other beings, but in 2020 I was actually having messages passed to me, and then when I would see people in the physical, the messages would play out that way, which was very interesting. So that was something new. So that ability was coming online, but I haven't experienced the telepathy as strong as I did in 2020. So yeah, I'm still open to that. Um, what else? What else? Oh yeah, the what is it? Where is it? Sorry, one second. And the what's it called, the loneliness and the abandonment stems from it's like a soul, it's a soul thing for many light workers, and I've noticed this as well. It come to light. So I have abandonment issues. That's a part of my trauma, but it's not just that. It's more of a deeper abandonment, like feeling abandoned by a source, if that makes sense. Like yeah, feeling abandoned by source, like having to come down and incarnate here, and I have like memory. Not I don't have memories, because when you incarnate the veil, yeah, we get have like amnesia. But I know I have memories of source, if that makes sense, because we are expressions of the universe. We are the universe experiencing itself. So know deep down I have experiences of source. Um, so yeah, in a way, I can see where the council was saying about going inward and connecting more with the creator, um, because having abandonment trauma will make you look externally for stuff, and then the ego wants to look externally for stuff, but then the soul wants you to turn internally. Well, me, should I say? So it's like an ongoing battle, like the ego versus the soul, and then I'm very conscious and aware of the battle going on between the both. So it's like sometimes I can sit most of the not most a good majority of the time I can sit back and observe the battle, but sometimes I get caught up in the ego, and yeah, I start getting lost in it and stuff, which is normal. But then you have to pull yourself back and then remember who you are. Also, yeah, for a little few weeks now, I've been having this feeling of wanting to escape. Um, I don't know what from. Um, I I feel that yeah, the Matrix is done and my mission is kind of over, but I'm kind of just watching things play out, and I'm in overtime. Like I've done what I've needed to do, but I'm still kind of here. If that makes sense, it sounds really weird. So yeah, I feel like I want to escape, but there is no escaping the journey. The only escape is death, should I say? But even death isn't an escape, because there's reincarnation, so you would come back anyway. So yeah, this escaping thing is very interesting because there's nowhere to escape to. Um, I don't know that I don't know if anyone else is experiencing wanting to escape and leave and return home. Please hit the comments and let me know, because yeah, it's very frustrating not wanting to be here. Not suicidal, but just not wanting to be here anymore. The 3D realm, the Matrix. Yeah, because the Matrix is done. It's hanging on by a thread, but we're just still here, waiting for the masses, waiting for the shift to happen, and yeah, it's just like a bloody waiting game. And it's like, yes, be patient. Patience is the key. Be patient. Yes, I'm being patient, but yeah, it will happen in due time. So it's just about going with it, which is frustrating. um, Also, one thing that I've come across as well, which was said, is yeah, most if you are on your journey, you will realize there isn't anything that you actually need to do. The universe will actually take care of you, and your job is just being, yeah, just being you, yeah, just being you, because yeah, you are light, you are love, and you just gotta spread who you are. You're unique, and this is something just starting to come to. I know I'm unique and stuff, but you know, people, a lot of the masses think you have to actually be doing stuff, doing a lot. You have to be going to work. You have to be doing this. You have to be doing that. But all you have to do is just be present with yourself. Just be present. There's a lot of humans doing, but not a lot of human being. You get me? And it's just coming to terms with that. So I'm like, all right, I'm still coming to terms with it. What else? And yeah, the unknown. All I can say is all the magic happens in the unknown, and I've experienced this as well. Walking blind into, well, I'm kind of winging it at this time, at this moment. It's really strange. I might do another video on that. But yeah, that was just a little channeled message from the Council of Light, just to share some information with you guys. Anyway, yeah, and I'm gonna hit you guys up real soon with another video. Probably tomorrow. Well, today when I wake up anyway. But peace, love, and light, tribe, and I'm gonna hit you guys up real soon.